In this video, we're going to talk about editing sentences and how to take the writing that we have and make it better by using correct grammar and punctuation. We will focus on capitalization and punctuation in this video. Why is this important? Proper capitalization and punctuation helps others understand what we are writing. For example, there's a big difference between these sentences. Let's eat, Fido. And let's eat, Fido. You see, in the first sentence, there is no comma between eat and Fido, and so it implies that you are going to eat Fido. In the second sentence, there is a comma between eat and Fido, so it implies that you are going to be eating a meal with Fido. Let's talk about capitalization first. What is capitalization? Capitalization is the practice of making certain letters in a sentence capitals. For example, in this sentence, most of the letters are lowercase letters. A capital F is the only capital letter in that sentence. So, when do we use a capital letter? Capital letters are used in a sentence at the beginning of a sentence or when your sentence contains the pronoun I or a proper noun. A proper noun is a name of a specific person, place, or thing. For example, dog is a general noun, but Fido could be the name of a specific dog. Again, dog is the general noun and Fido is a specific dog. Because Fido is the name of a specific dog, we capitalize the letter F in the name Fido. Here are some sentences with capitalization errors followed by the corrected sentence. Did you go see Star Wars yet? There are 3 capitalization errors in this sentence. As you can see, in the corrected sentence, the first letter of the word did is capitalized, and both letters of the word Star Wars are capitalized. Did is capitalized because it is the first word in the sentence. Star Wars is capitalized because it is the name of a movie. I have a dog named Fido. As you can see in the corrected sentence, I and F are capitalized. I is capitalized because it is the first word in the sentence. Fido is capitalized because it is the name of the dog. I'm going to read some sentences here that I want you to work on correcting. I'm going to read them and then I would like you to pause the video and try fixing these sentences yourself on a piece of notebook paper. First sentence, a good writer edits his work. Second sentence, Henry went to see Race, the new movie about Jesse Owens. Third sentence, I went to Como Zoo with my sister. Once you have all 3 sentences written and corrected, please bring them to Mrs. Karoff so she can check to make sure that you have done it correctly. Next, let's talk about punctuation. A good sentence has correct punctuation. At the end of each sentence, you need an ending punctuation mark. You need either a period, an exclamation point, or a question mark. However, you may be wondering, how do you know if you're at the end of a sentence? You know that you're at the end of the sentence when you have a complete thought. Here are some examples. Jeff and Jason went to the zoo with their dad. They saw the sloth. In this example, there are 2 complete thoughts. The first thought is, Jeff and Jason went to the zoo with their dad. After the word dad, you should insert a period, right about here. And then, of course, you are going to need to capitalize the word they that comes next. The next thought in this group of words is, they saw the sloth. After you have the word sloth, you're also going to want to add a punctuation mark. Here's the corrected sentence. Jeff and Jason went to the zoo with their dad. They saw the sloth. You'll see that there is a total of 3 capital letters, there are 2 punctuation marks. Previously, there had been no punctuation marks and only 2 capital letters. Here are some sample sentences in which you need to add punctuation. Pause the video after I read the sentences and try correcting them on your own piece of paper. First sentence, Susie plays basketball. Second sentence, Hakeem went to school, how about you? Third sentence, Jesse Owens was very brave. You may need to add a different kind of punctuation in some of these sentences, such as a question mark or an exclamation point, in addition to periods. Remember, we use question marks when a question is being asked, and we use an exclamation point when we want to emphasize the point of our statement or are representing when someone is yelling or shouting. Thanks for watching.